As promised, we head over from one side of the globe to the other for the Shquare circuit, located in Argentina. I did say we were going there in the previous episode, what else were you expecting? As the name suggests, it's a square gone a little bit wrong, and though it doesn't look like it, the first sector is actually rather horrendous, with corners and elevation that resemble the site of a violent earthquake. Other difficult sections include the start of the second sector, and the ever-tightening zigzag that is the final 6 corners. Let's have a look at this abomination. So just going over the crest onto the start-finish straight and starting this lap of Shquare. First couple of corners are very quick, so quick that the co-driver is clearly stunned and forgets to say his pace notes. There's a left even though the co-driver says it's a right. There it is. Strange line on the approach to that particular corner, and that's what happens, he nearly flipped it as a result. And massive jump, you can see why the first sector is particularly awkward, and an awkward end to the final couple of corners. That was 9 and 10. Short straight to reach top gear before the start of the second sector. The approach to this is very tricky, and turning into 13 could have carried a bit more speed through there actually, didn't need to brake as much. Hairpin right, this is turn 15, and getting a bit greedy on the apex and running wide and hitting the mountain on the left. This is just an acceleration zone now of 16, 17 and now into 18. Don't turn in too early, otherwise you'll be hitting the wall on the inside. Into 19. Very committed on the apex but running a tad wide as a result. Turn 20, very long right. Technically it's 2 apexes but the map counts it as 1 corner. Final bit of straight before the final 6 corners, the ever-tightening zigzag. Let's see how the driver tackles this one. This is 24, 25 now, and turning in but the car just going straight, a lot of understeer. Turned in too early for 26, hitting the wall on the inside, and the final corner, bit unsure about what gear it's supposed to be in, but anyway, over the crest and finishing this hot lap. So that was a 1 minute 37.38, and the record, amazingly, is a 1 minute 34.97, so 2.41 seconds off there. To be honest, I wasn't expecting a very good lap time, because mistakes like that one at turn 4 characterised pretty much the whole lap. And nice camera angle as we go through the massive jump at turn 7, which isn't really a hard right, the co-driver's making up bullshit. Yeah, the first sector's very difficult, probably on par with CAS in terms of difficulty, although it's more technical than quick, which CAS is. Here is another mistake coming up at turn 15, turned in too early, grazed the inside wall, and then bumped into the outside mountain. And then the zigzag at the end, that is a very tricky complex, just goes on and on and on, and on and on and on, making the 6 corners there. That was the joke. Come to think of it, the whole lap is really challenging. So that was the Shquare circuit in Argentina. Next up we will be moving to another Spanish speaking country, Spain! Stay tuned and see you soon.